quite wrong. Also, Neil Ireland, oh, somebody wished. I wish like yeah, I do apologize for that. I need to check the settings, but I appreciate letting me know. Check the Porsche, and I will definitely have a look into that straight after I finish this race, or if I will be into this. Thank you, mate. Oh, I mean, like, the racing community and the Twitch community is absolutely awesome. So we get some good feedback and good advice from the guys watching, which is really appreciated. To be honest with you, it's not bad though. If you are into racing in general, then the career mode is really good. And the online multiplayer, if you got some decent people racing, it's really fun. If you're gonna join into one of the crappy lobbies, which sometimes does happen though, then you will be mortified. As this lobby, how I said that this one is not too bad, it's actually pretty good lobbies. I wasn't smashed over the track at all yet, but on some of the lobbies you don't even make it past this corner. If you get like up the front, you know what I mean, it's quite alright, but well, to be honest with you, I actually know Super GT and I raced with it a few times. Most cases you're gonna get good lobbies. There always going to be some contact, don't get me wrong, but in most cases you will get good lobbies. So. But Super GT sometimes does see videos really concentrating only on the bad stuff, which is not always the case. You're going to get some running and taking out in every game. Gran Turismo 6, iRacing, they all have their stories, and they all have their bad lobbies and reputation as well. But if you have quite a few mates who race on Forza, you can really have some awesome racing. Or if you join one of the many racing teams, you can really have a good time. Ooh, shit, sorry, this. Coming on me a bit quicker than I expected, sorry, man. I'm gonna pit actually. Already extended by 2 laps anyway. On the pit on lap 17. Well, it is in a way, to be honest with you. It is part of the fun, but then again, it can absolutely annoy the living hell out of you. But it's definitely a challenge, though. But as soon as you get to like middle of the field in most cases, or up the front, you are good. You know, there isn't really much touching or much carnage at all. Worse is the start. The start is like the worst possible bit. If you get tangled in the back, it can be difficult. But then again, in every game, as I say, you're going to get weavers. Doesn't matter if it's a shooter, if it's an RPG game, MMO. racing, whatever the case might be, always gonna have issues. So. I actually had one the other day. Had a good race for the first 10 laps, and then the last 2 or 3 laps, the guy took me out on every single corner he could, and I went into the pits as I could damage. And as soon as I came out of the pits, he smashed right into me with no braking whatsoever, and I needed to go into the pits straight after that again. And then I had the same story as he was waiting for to crash me out of every single corner, which I didn't even have any contact with him whatsoever throughout the race. Which is just bizarre, but hey, you get some of them. But then again, races like that you can always report to Forza directly, or to one of the many in-game marshals which are working in association with Lieutenant Forza Motorsport. So, Lieutenant Microsoft, that's what I meant to say. So there is quite a few of them, and sometimes you need to be wary in the obvious, can get banned. Maybe not permanently, but definitely temporarily. In our team, McLaren Racing, we actually have one marshal who's part of our team. Awesome guy. If you would get this game, we always, invite people in or advise people to join if you have an open lobby, have some fun, enjoy the race. I'm gonna try and shut up now and concentrate, because I'm losing time and I won't catch the guys up front. Yeah, thanks mate, appreciate it. It's a cool nickname by the way, we should check the post shoot. Well done. Hey, you're very welcome. Hopefully I can... I don't know what it is. Well, if it works that way, can't argue with that, huh? My boss is already crap for spending too much time on the phone. Like before they had the mobile phones, I was working straightish, and now I'm kind of looking down consistently, which is absolutely wrong. But that's true though. Especially if you got an office job, which I do, and I spend shitloads of time in front of the PC. So basically throughout my working day, and then another few hours at home, either in front of TV, playing Xbox, or in front of the PC though, which definitely not good. Wow, I'm actually lapping in 6th place. That's scary. Like when I first started playing Forza, I was more off the track than I was actually on it. especially online. it was ridiculous. Couldn't keep the car over at all. And after I don't think career races, it improved dramatically. And now for the last about 3 years, I run no assist whatsoever. Same steering, no ABS, no traction, no friction, nothing. I need to actually cut my wheel or something and do some racing on the wheel though. I wouldn't say it's more fun, but it's definitely more challenging and you actually are a bit quicker. But then again, in some cars, if you go traction control, you might be quicker than them. So it's all personal preference though, but if you set it up right, yes. If you have crap settings, no. But then again, it's fit and fiddle really though. You need to spend some time adjusting all of the settings and testing, trial and error really. I got my eventually to kind of ish be there. It's still not 100%, but it's definitely drivable. Right, let me change the mic settings very quick. Right, hopefully this will be better. And you can hear me a bit more, a bit clearer. I'm hoping for that anyway. But yeah, with the wheel definitely you need to play about and try and error all of the settings though. Yeah, it's definitely not the quietest car. But then again, it handles pretty good on the right track. This was tuned for not Road Atlanta, Sonoma Raceway. I don't this tune, but it kind of works generally on most endurance GT racetracks or GT hoppers. It's not that bad. I can actually hear myself now. That's pretty bad. Right, who's online? Is Keith still racing? Oh, Keith left. Oh, girl, you know what, I might give that a go. Well, you're definitely getting double the money on every single race. And you also get quite a few cars additionally. Now, most of the cars which you're going to get will be normal road-going cars and off-road cars, which there isn't really much use for them. I think there was only a couple or a few which were like race-ready, but if you are into cars and you really want to get like, you like driving normal road cars and such, then yes, it's definitely worth getting. But if you want to race cars specifically, then no. But as I said before as well, you're going to get the double credits on finishing the races. There is some of them. Yo, Neil, bloody hell. And the carnage starts. Getting a push right, left and center. Well, he's still doing better than me, Neil. I'm just getting absolutely bombarded over here. to stick on rails over here if you get that far. I got the same problem with my Bima though. It's originally tuned for Sonoma Raceway. It kind of works on every track, but on this one it's a bit slidey and understeery though. Yeah, he definitely got you on the straights though with that Bima. But you have him through the corners, I would have thought. Yeah, I noticed, mate, you're a bit flary. I don't have the top end at all. Ah, messed up the score in the body. Shit. I think I actually should have taken my McLaren 12-C, 12C-4, whatever the hell it is, GT3 anyway. Oh, definitely. I agree with you on that. I will be happy if I can keep it on the track for most of the... Because the way this car is behaving at the moment, I might bin it at some point or another. Yeah, all of you guys who are watching, I would really appreciate if you could follow them. Just to help me build my channel a bit and try to be streaming career a bit. See how it goes. Oh my god. I'm starting to hate my BMW as well, mate. Jeez Christ. I usually take it to like GT copies and enduro racing, but this truck is definitely a pain in the ass for it. And the guy is straight up my ass. Gonna have me on this. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. I think I raced with it before. Definitely got pace in that Porsche. And I don't have any pace in this Bima. And shitloads of understeer. Like literally made to the last corner, he just... The front just went in its own direction. Didn't want to turn at all. He has some pace, made it like through the corners, it looks like it's sticking on rails, that Porsche. He's definitely got pace, though, I give him that much. Oh, shit, I bended it. Sim twitch and went over the track. Nice. Might as well go and hit the pits after this lap. Oh, come on, mate. Definitely good on some tracks. Can't be that bad. I had a good tune for that GT3 Aston Martin at some point or another. I'm not sure if I got to save it or still. But it had the top end and it had the handling though. I'm not sure who it was made by, Eva. See, I got a tune. I'm not sure if it was possibly one of the guys from my team. It was awesome tune though. You had loads of grip and proper top end. Like it really went. We need to dig it out at some point or another. MRT Tig is racing as well over here. One of my teammates. That's pretty helpful. But yeah, as I was talking before with check your Porsche though, if you can get Forza 7 when it's on a discount or discounted and get the VIP pass when it's discounted, then it's definitely worth getting it. The game in general is awesome, but next year I think they're gonna come out with Forza 8, so might want to wait. Next year, yeah. I think it is in the works, and from all of the leaks which I read and the information which I found, it's going to be about the holiday season next year. So possibly with the launch of the Xbox, what is it, Scorpio or whatever they call it? No, not Scorpio. What's the new Xbox nickname? I can't remember. But yeah, I saw it as well though. It's, what was it called? Scarlet, that's the one. Thank you very much. Check your Porsche yet again. So yeah, it should be coming out with Xbox Scarlet or alongside that particular console. But don't quote me on that, just from the leaks which I dug out and some of the information which I found from different people. But the game is definitely in the works. I think they started working on it, if I remember rightly, earlier this year. Bring it up to date, as Forza 7 is really out of date. It's an awesome game as it is, but the cars are just out of date. If they can bring it up to date, maybe put some better physics in it, that would be kind of my idea. And improve a bit the steering wheel input if you got a wheel setup. I actually bought a wheel about a year and a half ago. And it takes a little bit of fiddling though. Does it? I don't blame you, mate. Everybody to their own. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I actually enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. It's a great fun and you get such a better feeling for the car and you enjoy it so much more. But it's, at the same time, it's so much more difficult to actually race. It's unreal. It is very. You really find yourself when you get in a slide or what's not correcting in a very little amount, because if you just go slightly too much, you are on the track straight away. But eventually you get hang of it though, and it is really fun though, but I kind of went right back to the controller as I had the car which I just couldn't drive on the wheel at all. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was the Ultima. I just couldn't drive it on the wheel, I couldn't get used to it and went back to the controller. But I raced on the wheel for over a year though, around a year. Oh my god, went over the track again. Shit. He's quite quick though. He is quite quick. He got me on a few corners on the previous race on Monza, a few corners before the finish line. You never know, mate. If you can hold them off for another 5 laps, you will be golden. Oh, Dirt Rally 2, I actually hate that. Dirt Rally 2 is quite good on the wheel though. I'm still contemplating on getting that game, I just need to get some funds together and see if I can buy it. More or less I played every single, well, Colin McRae or later on this series, starting with Colin McRae 1, and then obviously going through 2, 3, 4, 5, and then going through the Dirt series. And then I kind of finished. I never got the Dirt Rally on its own, and didn't get the Dirt Rally 2 yet. Hopefully, in the next couple of months I should be able to do this. Unless something else comes up in the meantime. Honestly, God, this B-Bike is not tuned for this track. I'm so struggling with it. Wow. Yeah, the wheel definitely gives you a better feel of what you feel on the track or on the dirt stage. Is definitely gives you more input though. Oh my god. so much time. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what happens when you get the sim twitch and understeer at the same time. You go off the track. I'm losing 5 seconds at the same time. Awesome. I don't think this is going to be a high podium finish or even any podium finish whatsoever. It's going to be like Super GT in his favorite 6th place. My heat tank is closing on me. Still a while away, but less than 2,000 feet now. Anyone knows if on Twitch you can change the videos to be over 18 only, or is it always PG rated and you need to kind of watch your language? Any clues? So Neil has no idea. Any you guys who are watching the stream? Any clues? Any ideas? Or do I need to fire Google out? Hey. Hey. I think I will need to fire Google out and see if I can dig anything on it. The funniest thing is though that Twitch, as an external app for Xbox, actually has better stream quality than Mixer, which is the built-in internal streaming service. Microsoft really needs to take the hand out of their ass and improve that dramatically. I'm a second slower than I was. Jesus. one more lap, just keep it together. Any of you guys watching the stream will be buying Xbox Scarlet, or you're specifically PC gamers or non-gamers? Are you buying that, Neil? I'm probably gonna get it as well, but I'm gonna definitely wait for like the first half a year. They're gonna work out all of the bugs and imperfections that they always have on launch days. But then again, you never know, I might wait slightly longer, because if there's going to be any news that they will do another mid-range upgrade like they did to an Xbox One X, then I might as well wait and possibly get the Xbox better version, if that makes sense. Which would make sense in a way. To be honest with you, even if you don't have the 4K on normal 1080p TVs, it still makes a massive difference. You get much more clarity from the picture itself as it downscales the 4K, so you get more detail. And the games run smoother and load quicker than on normal Xbox. So there is still some benefit. That's absolutely fair play, check your posture. Don't get me wrong, I was a PC gamer at some point a few years ago. And, well, I started with PlayStation 1. No, actually, no, I started with... Well, my parents bought me the SNES. And then my auntie had a Commodore 64. Then when I was younger, I saved myself for a PlayStation 1, then got a PlayStation 2, had that for God knows how long. Then I had a PC for a few years. Then I got Xbox 360 and I kind of put the PC aside. Then I got a gaming laptop. Then I got an Xbox One and a gaming laptop. And then I got an Xbox One X and a gaming laptop, so yeah. I don't play much on the laptop at all, though it's mostly used for productivity and stuff like that, really. But not really for games, which is not the purpose of it whatsoever. Let me see who we got. Is there any more teammates over here though? Oh my god, this Microsoft. No, the laptop, you know, it's not much different than a PC. You can just plug in an external keyboard and mouse and off you go. So it's kind of the same thing in a way. Huh. So there is someone racing there. Right, I think this might be... Oh, actually... Shit, I need to quit. I need to quit, my kid is crying, so... True, you cannot adjust it, but there is where there is a way, there is a will. Or where there is a will, there is a way, actually. What I used to do though, I got myself like a few quite thick books and just put the laptops on the books, which it sat a bit higher, so great for gaming. Cheap and cost-effective option. Anyway guys, I will be back in 5 minutes. I just need to go and attend to my daughter who's crying, unfortunately. So, bear with me, I'll be back shortly. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to stream for much longer, as since my daughter doesn't sleep properly tonight, which is absolutely awesome, exactly what you want. So, well, let me check who's online, and I might ask you to join a different lobby for a race. This one was a pretty good lobby for a while, but yeah, I wouldn't say lucky me, mate. If you've got a crying baby on your hands and all of that, it's not no fun whatsoever, especially at this time of the day, which is 10 past 11 at night. So yeah. Let me see if I can join one of my teammates, possibly. Let's see what they all race. Huh. So it looks one of my teammates is doing some mini championship. Let's see what the co-owner of McLeod Racing Team is playing. You never know. Might be fun. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure I want. Oh, hold on. What player is it? What hopper is this? Cycle Production Beta. You know what? I'm actually saying this. Cycle Production is pretty fun. You race all different cars to all different tracks. Which is pretty cool. If I don't gonna enjoy it, I'm just gonna go and try a different lobby. So it's not a big problem. Oh, now my phone is going crazy. Always something. Jesus, you just don't have 5 minutes of freedom or quietness or anything like that. So I'm gonna wait for the guys to finish. They got only one more lap to do. and then we see how the cycle is gonna go. Hopefully it's gonna go right. I never was good in cycle production due to the fact that every single race you are racing a different car on a different track, so you don't really have a chance to get used to the car. But it's challenging and it's fun. You know what I mean, guys? All the minutes ago. Thank you, check your posture for following, and also Platinum PCM. Much appreciated, guys. I think both of you are actually my first followers, which is I'm really honored. Starting to build a little community over here. Which what streaming is really all about. It's about, well, some people do it for making money, which obviously is awesome, it's great, everybody wants to make cash from anything. But building a community and a friendly community, that's what streaming is all about to myself anyway. Oh, don't worry, I definitely will. I definitely will check your posture. But then again, knowing myself, I'm never gonna be a big streamer in that kind of sense. I might be wrong though. Stuff might happen. It might be because I never believe in myself though. Like, the online way of life, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's actually very, very true. Check your posture. Very true. Right, so I opened the party for a reason, because there's too much chit-chat. So, let's see how this goes. But yeah, definitely true though, if you want to be a really big streamer though, you need to, well, not maybe leech, but you definitely need to rely on the big streamers to kind of mention you and help you promote yourself and all that, which is loads of crap. But yeah, can you guys still hear me in the stream though? So I wasn't sure if I opened the party if it's gonna mess stuff up. That's fantastic, that's great news. Great news. Actually need to learn like different accents and stuff like that, and I'm gonna go and just talk crap all day on the stream. Well, not all day, but throughout the stream anyway. You alright there, lad? How are you doing today? Or some other random shit. Let go, talk with no sense. Which I noticed most of the big streamers do, though, they just chat all the time with sometimes with no sense whatsoever. Right, I think we're gonna be starting. Mazda MX-5 on Road America, that should be interesting. Right, let's get the power down. Boom. Nice basic paint, nothing special. Rental, can't feel it. All cars are stock or homologated, whatever the hopper decides. So you're racing exactly that same car with exactly that same spec, and it basically comes down to driver skill. Your ability to go to the corners. Oh, this is the penalty one as well. That's awesome. Hopefully I will not gain any penalties, that would be a bonus. Wow! I kind of went too hot into that. Well too hot. But then again, I was racing my GT spec BMW for the last, well, over an hour. So I kind of expected better brakes, and yeah, well, that didn't happen. Wow, some people are cutting the corners badly. I know, right? Who get the penalty for my well, I couldn't really get angry though, as it would be my screw up, but it would be annoying. Maybe not Mr. Fusion though, there he is, in front. Oh shit. Brake! Ah. Oh my god, oh shit. Wow. Shit, that was close. I tapped in the middle, lost some speed though, but not energy, unfortunately. It's such a difference of going from GT spec car to a normal road going track car, well not even that, basically road going car. It's a huge difference. The way the car handles and brakes and everything, it's wow. I don't often race this kind of lobbies though, as I do prefer GT cars, but it's a good challenge, it's a good break from the ordinary, that makes sense. I should have gone to second. Oh shit, why would you do that? You can see I'm on your side. Thank you very much. Avoidable collision, how was that avoidable? Oh my god, the penalty system is all crap. 5 seconds. Holy Jesus. Avoidable collision, how could I have avoided that when he turned into me though, as he twitched? To be honest with you, the F1 is actually really good game, but it's highly technical. And in F1, what I noticed is best to play, if you got the wheel, play it on the wheel. As it's actually better than the controller, but definitely technical, and you need to kind of like racing for, well, you need to like Formula 1 in real life to really appreciate the F1 game. Which I don't like Formula 1 in real life, and I don't really like F1. But the penalty lobbies, though, I think they only got 1 or 2 lobbies or hoppers in Forza which are penalty based. The rest is no penalties. But then again, if you open like a private lobby, you can always add penalties to it if you want. Right, I'm 13th. If you're gonna bump into me again, Xbox. Yeah, cut it even more, there you go. Jesus Christ. Can you remember this foul? And I downshifted it to second for whatever stupid reason. I think just to annoy myself. At least I should be able to finish the race though. I'm hoping. Anyway, break! But he's still gonna... Oh no. He's not gonna finish higher than me. I got less penalties than he gets. Finished 12th. Can't argue with that too much. Considering how bad this race went, I'm quite happy. That's what happens when you don't usually race this kind of hoppers, or you are not used to the way the car handles and all of that. I mostly either race S-Class or R-Class or GT hoppers, which is basically R-Class, or Enduro races, which is basically R-Class. And then in hoppers like this, I said you race all different cars from C-Class, no, from, what is it, EF? Is it F-Class at the bottom? Well, yeah, it's not far off though. Ooh, Ferrari, LaFerrari. This should be quite interesting. It's not really like a tank though, but it feels so much different as you are expecting so much more from the car. Like, you know, you can brake really late and you can accelerate early and you have much more grip in the ordinary car which you usually race, and then you go into a lobby like that and you go into a D-Class car, mate, and it has virtually no grip, virtually no brakes, and virtually no acceleration, comparing that to your GT car. So yeah, it's massively different though. Massively different. So I got 7 viewers at the moment. I do appreciate. I think that's the most that I had all week. I was testing throughout the week. Which I deleted all of my test videos. I think I deleted all videos anyway. But yeah, I never had so many though. That might be a good thing though. At least somebody enjoys the channel and watches, which is much appreciated. See, find one of the guys.
I want to live your normal life.
But I'm not normal, am I?
I can. Hopefully we should be starting shortly. I don't have the timer on my screen. As my stream banner is in the way. Which shows me the minutes and the viewers and all that. But assuming that it made this awesome sound, starting really shortly though. Got 8 viewers, nice. Definitely going up. No one watching on YouTube though. I think YouTube is going down slightly. In all fairness, I never raised this car, so I don't even know what to expect. And I change gears very quickly. Oh, this is scary. Wow. This should be a penalty-based lobby, and there is some carnage going on the first corner. Awesome. Really clean racing, guys. Cool. See what I mean? It's wow. What do I got that penalty for? The guy is bloody glitching. Are you serious? Stupid game. Yeah, and this is penalty-based lobby when you got carnage going on every single corner. Can't even talk like that corner. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. I might as well just go back to the copper, I think. That was definitely destruction there, mate. It's Jesus Christ. But that's what I mean. That's what you sometimes get in It's really annoying and frustrating. It's I don't like coppers like that. Sometimes you can just click the copper and obviously join it again, and you're going to join it again, and you're going to be in a different lobby, if that makes sense. But this lobby is definitely. Yeah, I want to stay, you know, PG rated in a way. But this lobby is definitely crap. Oh shit, they're gonna go wide. Oh wow. I think the turbo kicked in. VTEC kicked in. That's what it was. VTEC, yes. I know it's not a Honda, but who cares? Wow, why would you brake there? Yeah, I admit to that. That was bullshit. Who put the grass on the side of the track? Come on, people. Yeah, that was my bad that I bombed that guy. But then again, I wasn't expecting him to brake so early on that corner. And because of that, I dropped a couple of places down. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted all day. Don't get me wrong, robbing is racing, contact is racing, but well, at least he done a good track re-entry from the track, being off the track, which is something that doesn't happen very often. Remember, third gear for this corner. Gently with the throttle, gently on the power, there we go. Just like that. Nearly textbook. Oh wow. Push it. Oh my god. Driving like an absolute noob. This car is actually quite challenging. I thought it's going to be a bit easier, but it's not. I would imagine with the right tune and all of that, awesome car to drive from the track. But stock form though, it's a handful. And it's as happy as well. And as soon as you touch the grass in it, sucks you in. Like a magnet. I think I really might go back to the GT lobby after this. Unless it's gonna be some cool track on it, then yeah. But if it's gonna be some crap stuff, I'm going back to GT. I'm not enjoying this. Either this or S-Class. I might actually S-Class go. Right, keep it on the track. Keep it on the track. 40 seconds till end. Oh, you absolute filth. Telling you that the grass is like a bloody magnet and it just sucks you right and I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this race. It's gonna be a TNF. Wow. Well, that didn't happen for a while. Have a DNF. Jesus. This was just pure terrible. Wow, didn't even finish. Last corner. Shit. Wow, what a difference in time. Quickest time is what? 1:25. Oh my god, that was terrible. It was terrible. That's what it was, terrible. Can we actually choose track? We can. Ooh. If you're gonna take that, that's obviously gonna be Indy 500. I would have thought. And it's gonna be C-class. And I'm not racing. No chance in hell. Right, let me see. Who else is online? And I might some other guys over here though. We're gonna join. And S-class lobby. What was it? Tommy Zoom. Was I mistaken? Yeah, BMW fan. It was. That's who it was. Well, you know what? I might actually join the party though. See who's in the party. Evening. Ooh, not much, mate. I'm streaming. I got 6 viewers though. I had 10 at some point. I'm happy with that, you know. Going through. Yeah, well, ish. So far. Going through Twitch at the moment. Better stream quality as well. I think I might actually finish the stream on YouTube. Whoever was tuned in on YouTube, I really do appreciate it, guys. Please subscribe if you like the content.